Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good. And today we have our very special guest, Miss Gitanjali Kasliwal. Gitanjali Kasliwal is an architect reviving ancient craft and artisan artisanal skills in her designs business. A graduate of TVB School of Habitat Students, New Delhi, Kasliwal is the founder of Anantaya and co-founder of AKFD. You can also check their Instagram is with the same name, AKFD. And she is not just one kind of designer. She is doing various kind of designs. She is interdisciplinary designer, lifestyle designer, and they have stores as well, which has traditional craft, and they do mostly like traditional craft and sustainability and how you can use craft to make something which is luxurious. And she is a postgraduate in management from ISB Goldman School, such BIMTech in 2013. And she was also awarded by FICCI Flow 100 Successful Women Entrepreneurs. And she got this honor in 2020 by Honorable Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari.
Thank you for inviting me. More than mere bare mein, I think let's get to the presentation. They can find out about me on my Instagram channels. Handcraft is, the edge that we all have as designers, especially in this subcontinent, India. Mein. And when the world is designing craft and we are the largest suppliers and providers, why should we shy away from it? So this, unfortunately, iska sound nahi hai because sound is the main thing isme. इसके सारे साउंड्स हैंड प्रोड्यूस्ड हैं। जो कारीगर काम कर रहे थे उनके जो साउंड्स है उनको लेके ये वीडियो टीजर बनाया गया था। इंडिया पवेलियन में से फ्रैंकफर्ट एम्बियोंते लार्जेस्ट ओल्डेस्ट एंड द बिगेस्ट ट्रेड शो ऑफ होम डेकोर इन द वर्ल्ड, उसमें इंडिया वाज अ पार्टनर कंट्री इन 2019। So here you can see, no, yes, this slide, please. You can see that there is such a amazing design leadership of India. We were asked to be the designers of the India Pavilion for Frankfurt, and the theme we chose was Handmade in India. And you can see this pavilion, which won the Blue Elephant Award also later, is all comprised of crafted panels. इसमें सभी crafts, बहुत सारी तरीके की crafts included हैं। तो it shows the design leadership. How can we develop leadership qualities by understanding how we can project our strengths to the world. And also India is very good with exports of crafts and we are leaders there. So the industries are dependent upon craft skills. So this exhibition in Frankfurt, we wanted to emphasize that how we are leaders in our game, craft, and that anything can be handmade in India, right? How we can show our unique strength, because we are a nation of 1.4 billion people. So it is a game changer, right? For us, we have 2.8 billion hands. That makes it very unique. So now let's understand craftsmanship and the context. तो क्या है कि craftsmanship में there is a generational wisdom, है ना? Which is not there in anything which you do offhand. And there is meticulous attention to details. There is legacy of crafts. There's quality of design, innovation in techniques as luxury on the world of rich patrons. क्यों? कि craft is very rare. Like Japan has very few craftspeople, and those few are really treated as national treasures. है ना? So that value becomes very high, and that becomes luxury. And on the other hand, if you see on the right side, these are the crafts that we have worked with in 24 or 25 years of our existence. And there are so many more crafts in India. So crafts have been very closely connected with the very common person, day to day. It's part of your everyday living, design and craft both, and fairly accessible in India. So it raises some questions. Ki bhai, does something need to be very rare only for it to be valued? Let's look at luxury in the context of craft. Now, luxury में क्या है कि context is very important to luxury because context is creating a story. Context and stories are what shapes experiences. और craft जो है, it is rich in context, right? So it opens up a large world of possibilities. Luxury lies in the value and experience of craft, not necessarily in the price tag alone. And as designers and business owners, it is up to us to bring forth design in a way which brings forward luxury, craft, and fulfills the need of the client. Now we spoke about craft, we spoke about luxury. Let's speak about heritage. So integration of crafts, arts, cultural heritage in mainstream design is a very powerful medium to preserve and celebrate our cultural identity. Because आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट क्या करता है, अब आपकी नीड को नरिश करता है. एक बेसिक ह्यूमन नीड होती है हर एक की कि मैं कनेक्ट करूं, ह्यूमनाइज करूं, गिव बैक करूं. एक पास्ट को ब्रिज किया है और इसको आप फ्यूचर में ले जा रहे हो. उस विजडम को आपने रखा, विजडम को आपने यूज किया और आप नेक्स्ट जनरेशन के लिए आगे ले जा पा रहे हो. हमारी क्राफ्ट एज डिजाइनर्स ये भी है कि how is the best way, the most eloquent way, clear, effective way in which we can make this happen. So building on cultural stories, building on these builds our brand and also builds a lot of product value. It creates a lot of respect and makes the product very contextual, very relevant. So like in Anantaya, we design to tell stories of handcrafts. Like these are the Imarat trays. ये अभी बहुत recent collection है अनंत्या का. Imarat trays में क्या है? The storyteller is telling you a story. He is taking you on a whimsical journey of two worlds. Indian architecture है इसमें और एक carefree and unusual journey है, abstraction है. अलग अलग architectural plans का इसमें abstraction है इन trees के अंदर. में geometric curves हैं, shapes हैं. अब ये they are derived from Mughal plans of buildings and they are called imarat. तो कितने contextual हो गए ये trays. पूरे ये handcraft होते हैं. It's difficult to make it on machine. These can ये nooks and corners हैं, बहुत सुंदर तरीके से बने हुए हैं. और they even serve as wall installations. They can serve as wall installations. They are so beautiful artwork के जैसे. तो क्राफ्ट क्यों हमें चुनना चाहिए, उसका और क्या रीजन है? देखो, कॉलोनियल फोर्सेस जो हैं, उन्होंने इंडिया की जो वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी थी, वो पहले वी वर द वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी लीडर्स. हमारी 25% ओवरऑल वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी थी, जो कि व्हेन द ब्रिटिशर्स लेफ्ट अस, colonial forces left us, it was left to less than 2%. So craft is one of the winning formulas क्योंकि ये लार्जेस्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट medium रहा है for Indian people. So it is time to relook at that and to work with crafts more than ever because it's a winning formula in every chain. And your currency of working in craft is not only just money, but it is also opportunity. It's also respect. It's also learning from those ancient repositories. और जब हम crafted lifestyle choose करते हैं as clients, as people who are using, तो हम कोई फेवर नहीं कर रहे हैं आर्टिस्ट को, हम अपने आप पे फेवर कर रहे हैं क्योंकि हमें वो लेगेसी विरासत में मिल रही है, वो विजडम हमें मिल रहा है. सो most many people now are waking up to the realization that sustainable luxury, craft and culture integrated in design makes real good sense in the current climate scenario as a sustainable alternative to the consumerist lifestyle that we all have. So how can we embrace sustainability in luxury design? We can use eco-friendly materials, processes, and also understand the growing importance of environmental consciousness in high-end design markets. तो ये एक सुल्ताना क्राफ्ट है जो कि बर्ड केज क्राफ्ट है सुल्ताना विलेज का. इयर्स बैक ये एक इंटरवेंशन किया था हमारे स्टूडियो ने, जिसमें बर्ड केजेस बैन हो गए थे, तो पूरा विलेज उस पे कमा रहा था, उस पे उसकी लाइवलीहुड टिकी हुई थी. तो बर्ड केजेस को हम अपन ने रिवर्स कर दिया. आप देखो सेंटर वाली इमेज कितनी सुंदर है, जहाँ पे बर्ड्स फ्री हैं और फर्नीचर में कन्वर्टेड है ये. तो ये पूरा का पूरा क्राफ्ट को भी नेक्स्ट लेवल पे एलिवेट करके, टेक्निक्स को एलिवेट करके एक लग्जरी लेवल पे इन प्रोडक्ट्स को लाया गया. एंड दे वर इम्पोर्टेड आउट, एक्सपोर्टेड आउट, एंड दे आर स्टिल गिविंग सो मच एम्प्लॉयमेंट. द होल क्राफ्ट इज नाउ नोन एज सुल्ताना क्राफ्ट. ये एक रेंज है AKFD की, अनंत्या की, जो कि पाम से बनी हुई है. पाम रेंज प्रोडक्ट्स बोलते हैं, जो गीजगढ़ विलेज राजस्थान में बनी है. ये बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है क्योंकि कोस्टल नॉर्मली आपको लगता है कि बिहार में बनेगी, कोस्ट में बनेगी, पर ये अपने ही राजस्थान में एरिड रीजन में एक गांव के अंदर जो बास्केट बनाते हैं, उन्होंने ये उस NGO को ये ट्रेनिंग दी गई और ये इन्होंने बनाया और ये फिर भी एक्सपोर्टेड इट आउट. सो इसका डिजाइन इज so interesting because इसका डिजाइन इज influenced not by our whims and fancies but also by the fact कि अगर ये एक विलेज से दूसरे विलेज पे जाता है प्रोडक्ट, तो कैमल की बैक पे कैसे स्टैक अप होगा. तो ये आप देखो कि ये स्टैकेबल है. ये एंगेजमेंट है हमारा ताजिया क्राफ्ट के साथ. ये जो ताजिया मुहर्रम पे जो जो मुस्लिम्स हैं, एक कम्युनिटी जो कि जो प्रोफेट है उनके डेथ का मातम मनाते हैं. मुहर्रम इज दैट काइंड ऑफ अ सेलिब्रेशन और नॉट अ फेस्टिवल बट एन ओकेजन वेयर दे mourn the death of the prophet. उस मुहर्रम में ताजिया क्राफ्ट का काम बहुत होता था, जिसमें बड़ी बड़ी 30 फुट हाई झांकियां बनाई जाती थी. और जो आर्टिसंस थे वो साल भर काम करते थे, बट दे वुड नॉट बी remunerated for that. So now this product is very futuristic. It's very, it's got an LED. It's inspired from the Sun Temple. This Konark lamp is dimmable, and it's got a beautiful context. Alabaster का है, touch operated है. अब आप इसमें देख रहे हैं कि आर्ट्स, क्राफ्ट्स और कल्चरल हेरिटेज सब कुछ इसमें आया है डिजाइन में. और ये बहुत फ्यूचरिस्टिक, पोर्टेबल है, रिचार्जेबल है, एक प्रोडक्ट बना है. So this is very scalable because this product can be put out to the entire world. So at this level, ये scalability is very easy. ये एक और idea है, which is a very beautiful scalable design idea. BASF is the world's largest producer of chemicals, and they initiated a global upcycling project. The Creation Center reached out to Ayush Kasliwal, my partner, and this collaboration gave birth to Joyride. Joyride एक बड़ा सुंदर इनिशिएटिव है, जो कि आप देख रहे हो. ये प्रोडक्ट इज अ रॉकिंग हॉर्स. इट कैन प्रोवाइड एम्प्लॉयमेंट टू सो मेनी पीपल अक्रॉस द ग्लोब. इसकी स्किन कैन बी कस्टमाइज्ड एंड इट इज अक्रॉस, जैसे साउथ अमेरिका में, लैटिन अमेरिका में वहाँ के क्राफ्ट्स हो सकते हैं. ये आप देख रहे हो कि राजस्थान की जूतियां जैसे बनती हैं, तो जूती का क्राफ्ट उस पे कैसे प्रिंटेड है, और ये कितनी मिनिमल मटेरियल से बनाया गया है. और ये जो प्यून का जो फोम होता है BASF का, वेस्ट फोम, उसको लेके ये बनाया गया है. और ये एक फर्नीचर पीस है, रॉकिंग हॉर्स है, जो कि हर ऑफिस में या घर में एक जॉय देता है. नाउ हमने अभी प्रोडक्ट्स देखे. नाउ कैन वी लुक एट आर्ट्स एंड क्राफ्ट्स एज इंटीग्रल टू द एक्ट ऑफ फॉर्मिंग स्पेसेस. स्पेस डिजाइन में हमारे आसपास बहुत डेकोरेटिव आर्ट्स एंड क्राफ्ट्स होते हैं, and we are very comfortable with it. Like, look at our temples, our palaces. They are rich tapestries of workmanship. So they are very easy to work in the realm of interior design. क्योंकि कस्टमाइजेशन होता है आर्टिसंस के साथ, bespoke चीजें प्रोड्यूस होती हैं, बड़ी यूनिक चीजें डिजाइन सॉल्यूशंस निकलते हैं जब हम क्राफ्ट को लेके कस्टमाइज करते हैं. तो एज इंटीरियर डिजाइनर, स्पेस डिजाइनर, you have an edge. Now, this is a question which is how can design as a field be culturally relative or relevant? तो इंक्लूसिव डिजाइन जो है वो एस्थेटिक्स के परे जाता है. अ, ये एक हॉस्पिटल है जो कि आर्किटेक्ट शिमिल जबूर जवेरी ने बनाया अभी रिसेंटली जिंदल्स के लिए अलीबाग में. तो आप देखिए हॉस्पिटल कैसे इंटीग्रेट कर रहा है क्राफ्ट्स एलिमेंट, एंड इट बिकम्स मोर ह्यूमनिस्टिक. This is a project we did in 2019 in USA, up opposite the Trump Tower, where everything was created and crafted in Jaipur. And you can see hickory craft है mirror का, sandstone की carving है, onyx है, inlay है. There is so many crafted elements in this. Can you imagine this is possible across the globe? Sitting from Jaipur here, it's possible to do such precision and fine work. And have an interior space realized. Here, the architects were Incubus consultants, and we worked in partnership with them to create this here. So this is another project called Narendra Bhavan in Bikaner, which came in the Condé Nast top 10 boutique hotels in the world. So this was done kind of recently, and it's like a library of balancing elements. It's a library in storytelling, cultural identity, arts and crafts. There's a lot of detail and a deep involvement in functionality of the spaces. It was the home of the last Maharaja of Bikaner, Narendra Singh Ji. Art room ka ghar tha, which was converted to an 80-room property. Here we look at innovation through integration. ये नरेंद्र भवन का ही अलग अलग zones की pictures हैं. आप देख सकते हैं कि very modern furniture. Like in the first picture, you can see the black couches. Now, individually आप देखोगे तो ये बहुत modern है, extremely modern. But when put in a context like this, they work perfectly fine. So how we can integrate design, and it's also the example of a good design is that it is usable in many places. So create designs which are timeless, and so you can integrate it into different situations, different things. So इसी तरीके से वुडन आर्किटेक्चरल कार्विंग्स आंध्रा में जो है, सोला पीठ है वहीं बंगाल का, वो क्राफ्ट किन्नल स्कल्पचर्स हैं बैंगलोर के. कैलीग्राफर्स को इंगेज किया गया. ये सब क्राफ्ट्स एंड आर्ट्स की इनकॉर्पोरेशन है, और इसको अभी इंडियाज बेस्ट डिजाइन अवार्ड इन प्रोजेक्ट्स से अभी वी हैव जस्ट गॉट द अवार्ड फॉर दिस, द इब्डा, प्रेस्टिजियस इब्डा अवार्ड. सो यहाँ पे आर्टिस्ट और वो जो क्राफ्ट पीपल हैं, दे कैन कम एंड टेक वर्कशॉप्स आल्सो. देयर इज एन आर्टिस्ट इन रेजिडेंसी प्रोग्राम. So you can see how beautifully our culture, our crafts, our arts can be beautifully integrated into making something very modern. And this kind of this positions our projects to have that scale, that that scalability and scale is there because multiplicity भी है इसमें, और reach भी है, outreach भी है. Here is a beautiful craft manifesto which was created for designers, young designers. You must go through it, read through it. I'll hand it out to Art Academy, and you must go through it. This was done with Indian Institute of Interior Designers. They facilitated it, and this is like a little inspiration of how you can work and why, and how you can work with crafts people. How can cultural heritage crafts be integrated, and may not merely be a stylistic choice, but a very transformative force which can shape and enrich lives. So what I would just say is that mastering the integration of luxury, craft, scalability is very critical for design leadership. And this approach can foster innovation. It can elevate and strengthen your brand identity, and certainly it can create an impact in the design landscape. And by mastering all of these takeaways, I'm sure कि आपको बहुत सारे takeaways मिले होंगे इसमें से. आप लोग design students will be equipped to lead in the dynamic field that you are in design, and create works which are just not aesthetically pleasing, but like I said, culturally rich, bespoke, luxurious, and scalable. Thank you.